And I'm just going to reset again for safety. Hey, Starla. And Clunk. Ooh, Shivarulz with the host. Oh boy. What's up, Shiva? I just started. I just started. I wasn't quite expecting that. I just started. I hit the start run button, and I hear this host come up. Hey, you gotta prepare for work. Take care of your stuff. You may as well always be managing for things. I don't know what else to say. So I have to talk to all these characters in the village, or this guy will simply not let you in for the dungeon. And here's the shaman healer. So I kind of just started StarTropics speedruns last week after doing a reverse 12-hour challenge, where I wanted to play through the game in a 12-hour period. And I basically did a blind playthrough. I beat it in under 11 hours. And I have the VODs on YouTube. Also on Twitch, too. When I was playing this for the 12-hour challenge, it was, I didn't even have time to do an actual speedrun, because I needed to do a playthrough first. That way I could, like, harness the storyline and everything. And don't die. Oh, I think this is a strange situation. You have to go to this boss fight with... You have to go into the boss fight with at least... You need to have at least two... You need to at least have 1.5 hearts. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. Because we're gonna do a thing on this guy. Well, when we get there. Oh, darn it. We're gonna have to die. We have to die. I didn't want that to have to happen, but it did. And I have to start all the way back here because of it. So there's a skip you can do for this fight, where you more or less just skip fighting the guy altogether. And his name is fittingly enough Sea Serpent. But of course, if you want to do this damage boost to get by him, you need to have at least 1.5 hearts. So when he hits you, you jump through him, using your invincibility frames, and you can just go by. If you don't take damage, jumping into him will immediately kill you. So you have to be very careful about that. You pretty much gotta be careful no matter what. And dying in this game is very, very bad. This game punishes you very hard for dying. If you game over, it's even worse. Game over send you back to the start of the dungeon. But unfortunately, a lot of the times that you would die later on in the game, sometimes they send you all the way back to the start of the dungeon, regardless. Basically, from Chapter 7 onwards, any death will you pretty much restart the dungeon anyway. So it's unfortunate. It makes sure to punish you really hard for mistakes. And because I poorly dealt with one of the enemies early on, I kind of died in this chapter. And I lose 46 seconds from that, compared to my personal best. Alright, time to rescue some dolphins. Quick, 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 quick. We must find her son. Alright, I want to hold right. So, it'll automatically select no when you're prompted if you want to read it again. And you have to get that bottle by talking to that one lady you have to talk to, because once you do so, you can then unlock the ability to submerge. Before then, you pretty much can't do it. At least that's what I assume. If you somehow knew how to do it, you would get stuck anyway, or something. I don't know. Nice, I got a heart. Alright, let's see here. I want to wait. Jump. I want to wait again. I want to be conservative, so we're going to kill the snakes. We want to kill the snakes. Swing, and we don't use the bat. You only have to use that bat once, and only for that part. Also, you only need to take out that bat on the bottom left. You only need to take out the bat on the bottom left. That's all you gotta do for that room. Oh, the switch is up here. There's a lot of specifics with this game. Like, you have to do a lot of things very specifically. Yeah, Staria. Trying to figure out the puzzles back then? Oh my gosh. I want him to come down? Alright. Double freezy. There we go. Like, figuring out a lot of the puzzles in Chapter 3, a lot of them outright confused me. Oh my goodness, Staria. Thanks for the Twitch subscription. But yeah, September's still a thing. Enjoy the money bag next to your name. And we save the dolphins. Also, Storia, again, thanks for following. Alright, we're gonna gold Chapter 2 by almost 25 seconds. Sweet. Alright, time for the one chapter in the game. So, Chapter 3 is that one part of the game. It's basically half the entire game. It has the most dungeons, at 5. The most dungeons any other chapter has is 2, and there's only one chapter with no dungeons, and that's Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is pretty much a freebie, but Chapter 3 is far from it. First thing you gotta do is take care of these chocobo. Like, they're technically called dodo birds, but I call them chocobo because that's what I first thought they were like. And now there's monkeys. Those monkeys are treacherous. And there's, I gotta focus here. Okay. That was, I was trying to use the bolas for some kind of animation. Didn't go in my favor. Oh wow, we're gonna gold split by a minute. Look at this. Wait. We're gonna be far ahead right now. Oh boy. Is this where my practice is gonna come into play? I hope it does. I have over 20 minutes to save in Chapter 3 alone. Over 20 minutes. And that includes about 16 deaths and 4 game overs. All in Chapter 3. Well, I died 18 times in Chapter 3 all total. And, my PB had a total death count of 24. So 18 of those deaths were all in Chapter 3. And then I had 1 death in Chapter 2 Chapter 2, 3 deaths in a game over in Chapter 5, and 3-1 I died once. If I recall. Actually, no. 3-5 I died twice. Check up on Metanet. And then we can leave the village. Alrighty, let's see how my practice goes. Let's see if it works. Let's see, run through these guys. Run up here. Five hits. Snake in the dark. I try to do a kind of turn frame where you save 4 frames when you head in the stairs. 4 frames is, for a beginner, pretty much nothing. But for those who know how to manage those turn frames, 4 frames can mean a little something. Dodge this guy, dodge the Mudman. If you buffer jump across that entire section, you cannot fall in there. Alright, boss fight. Let's see if I do this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I did not just do it. I did not just do it. I did not just do that. I did not just do that. I'm gonna gold split by nearly 9 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, no way. I didn't think I could save that much time. Watch this. My solo best just jumped from 137.48 to 129.17 straight away. I'm already 14 minutes ahead of my PB because of that. Also, picking up that heart container so I can be safe for 3-3 because 3-3 is a nightmare. Honestly, I did not expect myself to be 14 minutes ahead already. That's insane. That's basically a no game over run to this point, with one death early on. Yikes. Excuse me. You don't have to pick up the seventh rod. You don't have to pick up these rods, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I just need to steer clear of the ghosts, because I really need to have hearts for this dungeon. Picking up the heart container is a detour, but it's worth it. It's worth it when you're starting out. It's worth it for that point. But then eventually you need to drop that heart container. So then you're going through the entire dungeon with just your 3 hearts no matter what. With the heart container, they completely refill your life, so instead of 3 hearts, you have 7. And plus, you get the heart containers anyway after you beat a dungeon, so, well, after you beat a chapter, it gives you all the heart containers anyway. So you can skip some, and then you'll magically have more life later on. This game just does it like that. It is really nice, though. Alright, time for this part. I gotta... There we go. That's an audio cue I have to listen to. I had to listen to an audio cue for those platforms. When you hear the sound effect that you were just listening to, that is when the platform sinks into the water. That's important. Pause buffer. Pause buffer again. And pause buffer out. We gotta pick that up, or we can't beat these guys. You can't beat them without the shield. Oh, don't jump into there. That works. Works okay for me. Okay. Aw. okay. That skull loves panels. He lives on a solar farm.
Alrighty. Oh my god, I'm gonna save almost 6 minutes here as well on my gold splits. I'm gonna save nearly... Well, I'm gonna save a little over 5 minutes here on my gold split. That is the power of a Game Over List Chapter 3. That's how good it is. At this point, I'm literally gonna be half an hour ahead of my PB. This is amazing. This is already gonna put me on pace for 127. This is insane. Watch these splits. My gold split here is a 1227. It's gonna be even better now. I'm gonna go by 5.5 minutes. Now it's a 123.45, so best. Oh my gosh. I'm literally half an hour ahead of my PB. What is this? How am I that far ahead? I didn't know game overs costed you that much. This is crazy. I didn't know game overs costed me that much. Just take note of this, alright? This is way too good for my liking. Gotta buffer text. Whenever you're going through text boxes in this game, as long as you're holding the A button after you repress it, you can buffer the next text box you want to take care of. And your window of timing this is insanely large. You can even just quickly detap it for a very blink of a time, and you can already go through the text again. But every time there's a text box that comes up, you have to do it for each, like, message. Very important, because, this game gives you such a critical mechanic that it builds off of. You can buffer everything but attacks in this game. Well, actually, you can buffer attacks, but you can't just... But you can only buffer them in terms of, like, well... Actually, I don't even know. I probably should not be the one to answer. There are people within the StarTropics speedrunning scene that can answer this better than I can. Because I'm not informative on this. So we have to give the crystal ball to the fortune teller, otherwise we can't go into this dungeon. This would normally be the first dungeon that you go to after 3-2, but you can only step on this switch to do the thing. You can only step on that switch after you complete the crystal ball objective. Without it, you can't do it. Whoa! Dude, get back here. Also, me having 7 hearts for this section is very useful because otherwise... Otherwise, if you ever get hit, you just lose the shooting star. Also, that was pretty decent as well.
I saved more time on 3-4 because I pretty much did not deviate off the optimal path, but these dungeons are plain tricky to master. Having your shooting star is very important in this game. Very important. Because the shooting star is twice as powerful compared to your normal yo-yo, and it lets you kill things very fast. Also, your shooting star is double the range of the yo-yo. And you want to make use of that range. It's very important that you use your knowledge of weapons to do the favor, give you the upper hand. Like especially dealing with these guys. These guys are scary. I hate them. I have full health, I can just skip grabbing hearts. And it lets me go right into this part. You have to wait for 2 of these guys to pop out of the water. Once you kill those 2, you can get on by. Pretty much what I'm trying to do here is try to go the optimal line, while simultaneously trying not to die. It's important not to die in this game because it can be very disastrous depending on where it happens. Depending on where you die, things can get very disastrous from here. It can get very bad. There we go. And there we go, we already beat the chapter. Oh my god, I'm gonna be way far ahead. Oh. I'm gonna be 35 minutes ahead. Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. I just golded that dungeon by nearly 3 minutes. Now my sum of best is almost sub 120. This is more like it. But I also have to... If I want to make this more complete, I need a deathless Chapter 5. I've gotten deathless everything now, in terms of gold splits, but I need a deathless Chapter 5 to complete the streak. So we wake up Bananettes, and we're off. We're literally half an hour ahead. This is ridiculous. That is the result of a game overless run. That is a game overless run so far. Anyway, Chapter 4 is pretty much a freebie. There's no dungeons, and the actual chapter is less than 4 minutes long. All you have to do is, when you go to this village, you only need to talk to this guy. You need to talk to Bait here, and go straight up, so you exit the village faster, because you can exit from the sides, and then when you go back onto Subsea, cut up and right. If you go down and right, it takes a little more time because there's land that you have to go across, but either way, you still get to this part. you get eaten by the whale, and you pretty much complete a maze. That's all Chapter 4 is, besides putting in a code afterwards, which, for those who are not familiar, in the original instruction manual for StarTropics came a secret letter from Dr. Jones that was actually in your manual, and you needed this to input a code at the end of Chapter 4 in order to progress. It was a very clever method against copying games, because you needed to have a very specific physical item presented with you that only came with retail copies of the game. So if you ever bought this at a rental, you wouldn't have this manual. So you wouldn't be able to do this without looking up on the internet. But a lot of people back then were kind of, I think personally they were afraid of putting these codes on the internet. It could just be a rumor of mine where people were absolutely afraid that Nintendo would try to do something about these guys posting the code of a game that's now 30 years old. Oh shoot, yeah, I realized this game is 30 years old as of now. This game came out in 1990. This game is 30 years old, and I'm speedrunning it. But it's not the fact that I'm speedrunning a 30-year-old game, it's the fact that I've only just finished playing this game now, at least last week when I did my 12-hour challenge. That was pretty much the first time I ever played this game beyond Chapter 3. I didn't even get halfway into Chapter 3 because it left me so frustrated with the difficulty curve and how cryptic everything was, that when I eventually got to the third dungeon, you know, the graveyard in Chapter 3, it got to a point where I pretty much, I got confused to such a point where I couldn't even progress. That's basically what it amounted to. So yeah, that's Chapter 4. And the code I have to put in, I just have to put in a 3-digit number, and that is pretty much the chapter. So here it is. So we input the code. There you go. That's Chapter 4. There you go. Oh, sub 120 still at best. Oh my goodness, here we go. Alright, a Game Over List Chapter 5 could really make this amazing. But I can't expect that. A Game Over List Chapter 5 would be amazing, but a Deathless Chapter 5 would be even better. Because whenever you're in a dungeon, you always have 3 lives. Always. You always have 3 lives. No exceptions. So we gotta talk to this guy, the ABCs of fishing, because he'll give you a fresh worm. And you need this worm because when we go back to where we started, there's a village with a bunch of guys you have to talk to, and once you talk to a lot of the people in the village, a parrot will show up on the side, like to the west of the village, named Peter the Parrot, and he won't talk with you until you give him this worm. So once you find and deliver it to him, he'll give you a hint for the next thing you have to do in the chapter. And that is basically how to play the organ. That guy's not very good at songwriting, I'll admit. So you talk all of these guys, and then you can talk to the chief. Alright, and now we talk to Peter the Parrot. He only shows up after you talk to the people in the village. And of course, no gift, no chat. No gift, no chat unless you've got a worm. Unless you've got a worm. Yes, gift. Yes, gift. No gift, no chat. Oh, I wasn't supposed to head west. That just made me drop off the ship. Okay, so if you ever come back on land, you go back into another navcom cutscene, and because you don't immediately move away from land when you go into the sub, when you park it and you go into the sub again, that meant I dropped out of it and I went back in, so then I had to deal with an extra navcom interaction. And now we get to the organ. The order is 1, 3, 5, 4, 1, and 3. Dungeon time. Let's see how this goes. I did not practice this dungeon, but I hope it goes well. I want to just not die. Simple. Doesn't matter if I want to go fast, I want to not die. First. Jump in. There we go. Jump. Jump and boom. Jump in. And suck. We're gonna get sucked, and then we're gonna get unsucked. Sounds simple, right? And through. You have to kill that bat. Stay down here. Alright, bowling balls. Hide. Go. Wait, and go. Sweet. That was beautiful. You have to kill that snake. Those pirates can show up in random spots to kind of mess with you. Base case scenario, those pirates did not get my way, and I could just walk straight left and get the snake. Because the snake will walk into a wall and only do that. They will only walk in a set square. Until they happen to see you, of course. Nice chocobo. Ball. Wait and go. I'm gonna take this safe, so I'm gonna wait and go. Wait and go. use the rod here, and we can build this ghost. We have to do that to get through here. Okay, I suppose I could have just taken damage anyway. You get hearts here anyway. So you have to watch where these logs are. These logs are random, but they go in a set direction. Jump. Random spear strike. Alright. Wait. Stab it. Stab. 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 Wait. Stab and jump. And first. Wow. That's a Deathless Chapter 5. This can't be real. This can't be real. This cannot be real, I swear. This is well on pace for sub 120. This cannot be happening. That's a 6-minute gold split. Oh my gosh. That is a 6-minute gold split. Oh my fuck. The only major thing that happened was I died once in Chapter 1. That is it. I died in Chapter 1, and that was it. Holy shit. I'm 42 minutes ahead. Oh boy. I don't know what to say about this, but that is a lot. This is on pace for a 114. Assuming I tie all my gold segments, which all have no deaths. So, at this point, a deathless run from here, tying my gold splits, could get me a 114. But I'm going to take a detour, I'm going to grab this heart. Because I want to be safe for Chapter 6-1. Especially 6-1, because this is a big detour, but for beginners, it's worth it. If this run ends up being like sub 120 or whatever, I'm going to skip these hearts. Because they're detours. And especially in Chapter 6-1, picking up this big heart that's right next to where you can be. Not only do you have to spend time going to pick up the heart, but there's also your hearts being refilled, which is good, but then you have to wait for those hearts to refill. Not only that, but where is it? Okay. I was looking for the hole. But on top of waiting for your hearts to restore, which can be a little time-consuming, you also have to deal with another navcom cutscene. Because whenever you go out of sub-C and you go back in, navcom will tell you the coordinates of where the tracker for Dr. Jones is. So you will have to deal with that, but we can avoid these other interactions after that first one. We just hug the walls here, and then we go here, buffer, and buffer. And we're in. You can can just get straight to where you want to go. Alright, Chapter 6, let's go. This is the one. Oh. Die! Die, damn it. That one's hard to deal with. Wait, and go. Potion. That was really good reacting. Ouch. Oh, I didn't kill him. Hello? Oh, he wasn't dead! He wasn't dead! What was I doing? That was very unfortunate. That guy did not want to fight. He didn't want to fight me. So I think that's over half a minute lost to luck. I think that was half a minute to luck, on top of my own volition. Since I have a time buffer, we're alright with that. We're alright with a time buffer like this. Pick up some hearts and cleats. Ooh. No jump. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's hearts here. Right there. Yikes, that's tough. Oh god. Don't go down on me, please. Thank you. I want the hearts. I need them for this boss fight. gonna die. Oh god, I didn't die. I didn't die. Oh my god, I'm alive. Thank god. I don't have a good time fighting that guy. I'm alive still. That's crazy though. That was like a 3-round fight with the Easter Island head. I think 3 or 4 rounds. That's not very good though, because oh, I should have used the potion that I picked up before. Because I'm gonna have 1 heart going into this dungeon. What was that noise? That noise was not supposed to play. Oh, I was not supposed to go up, I was supposed to go right. Darn it. I may as well die. It's gonna be faster, and also I will get some more hearts this way. That was a poor decision that actually turned out to be a little better than I was expecting. So I do lose time, of course, but it's only 2 deaths so far. Oh, die. Oh, God. Boom. Boom. I keep switching to the yo-yo out of instinct. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right. That was pretty good. That was really darn good. That room was, at least. Alright, boss fight. At least I did not die. If you touch him, you die. Ouch. Oh god, get back here. That's risky. This isn't. Just walk up and left, and you're through. Oh my goodness, we did it. Besides intentional dying, that's only 2 deaths this run so far. But it's not over yet. Still gonna fight these guys.
Alrighty. Please tell everyone you know that I'm 41 minutes ahead of my PB here. A deathless run from here could be as low, assuming I time my golds, it could be like a 114. But it could be anything at this point. Here we go. Gonna grab the vitamin X. Ouch. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. Safety potion. buffer. Is there any game I can't run? Visual novels? Okay. Let's see what this guy does. Alright, that was good enough. That was still very fast. There is a faster way to take him out, but it involves not getting hit whatsoever. Based on what that boss does before he heads down the middle, depends on what you have to do. Down and down, jump up, boom, and boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. I just did the quick kill! Wait! I just did the quick kill! Without the spread gun, wait! Oh my god! No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. Oh my god. You may not know this right now, but I am 42 minutes ahead right now. Not 42 seconds, minutes. Just keep that in mind. My goal was to get 127. If I don't die in Chapter 8, I am on pace for a 113. Or, I'm very close. Actually, I'm on pace for 114. Yeah, I'm on pace for 114, assuming I don't die in Chapter 8. Or if I don't fall into the pits in Chapter 8. I'm minimizing chat. I can't. I can't. This is ridiculous. I'm hiding my comparisons. This is gonna be too much.
Let's see what happens. It's a hand. It's another hand. That is another hand. That is another hand. That is another hand. Four hands in a row. That's not very lucky. That's 5 hands in the Zoda fight. But, I had 4 of those hands were back-to-back. Not very good luck. In fact, 4 hands in a row is very, very unlikely. Let's just go through. Just make it through. Okay. Just don't get hit. I'll take a 3-round reactor every time. I'll take 3 rounds no matter what. Alright. I'm gonna wait. Oops. Oh my god! Oh my god! And I got the glitch ending, no! Oh my god! I got the glitched ending, no! No! Oh my god. Oh, that's a mood killer. Oh my god. That's an absolute mood killer. Oh my god. That absolutely sucks. I didn't let Zoda shoot out those spiders. That's why this glitch ending happens. So, what happened here was because, like, if at any point in the fight, like, if you never let Zoda have 2 spiders on screen at the exact same time, what happens is, when Zoda starts exploding after you beat him, because of a programming error, it sends you right to the ending. Halfway into the credits, with no music. I didn't want that to happen.
So, here's what we're gonna do. I do not deserve this ending. We are going to let the slideshow play, and then we're just gonna go into a save file already completed just to say that yay, I beat the game, because I don't deserve this glitch ending. This is stupid. It does not feel satisfying. This is sad. Oh my god, I really got a 113. Oh my god, no. Holy shit. Holy shit. I literally got a 42-minute PB. Oh my god. Alright, Nintendo logo. I'm going to reset the game. I'm going to go into a save file already completed. I do not deserve this trashy ending. We're just going to go into another file and play the ending from there. Because that glitch ending happens, I will never know what my final score was. That run had 2 deaths. Only 2. 1 in Chapter 1, and 1 in Chapter 6-2. They only cost me about a minute and a half total. Or, rather, they costed me just over a minute total. So... Wait, where did most of my time save come from? Wasn't this like... I was 42 minutes ahead after Chapter 5? What? Wait. My run was that good? That was a game overless run! Oh my god! I just went from 24 deaths and 5 game overs to only 2 deaths and no game overs. Oh my god. Dude. Let's get a victory lap, I swear. Like, we need a victory lap. We need a victory lap. We need a victory lap. I did not just do this. Yes, I have mastered the ABCs of fishing. Where you come from, Spacey Cola? Somebody just launched an emotes fireworks thing in my channel. I don't know what that was. Wait, I already talked to him. Dude, let's go with Babu. Let's get a drink. Let's celebrate with some cola. Cheers. Cream soda. Hey, not Sid. I think of that line kind of in a more dirty way. That's all I'm gonna say. 34th place. Oh my god. I basically cut last place by over 13 minutes. I went from a 156 to a 113. Oh my god, no. This can't be real. This cannot be real.
This cannot be real. This cannot be real. Oh my god. Don't forget about us when Summoning Saw makes a video about you. I don't know what I could say. I did it. I did it. I beat last place. But I also got a no game over run. Oh my god. Alright. Whoever's in charge of the leaderboards, you're gonna have to immediately obsolete that 156. I just completely destroyed everything. I have nothing more to say. Let the credits roll.
everything. Thanks, guys. Thanks for Zona Stone. 0 counts. Full cold Tom. Neko and not Sid. I just beat all my expectations. I didn't think I could run. I didn't think I could get this good so fast. Like, when I got that 26 in Maryland 2, and he was saying glitchless, that was not just the 26, that was 2650. Not just 2659, that was 2650 in less than 100 attempts. And then here I just got, like, I was hoping for just, like, slow eventual progress for StarTropics. My first run was a 205, 32 deaths, 5 game overs. My next run was a high 156, 24 deaths, 5 game overs. This run only had 2 deaths in it. I only died twice. Once because I didn't have enough hearts for the Chapter 1 boss because of things. And then Chapter 6-2. I went to the door north, and I only had 1 heart, so I decided to let the rats kill me, so I could spawn back at the start, so then I can go east, the proper direction 6-2, and also have 3 hearts instead of 1. Those were the only times I died. The first one I could have easily avoided, the second one I felt was a mistake that turned into a neat backup, because I didn't die a single time afterwards. I golded almost every split, but the two splits I died on. I didn't gold Chapter 1, I lost 46 seconds. I didn't gold 6-1, I had some pretty tough, I had a tough fight with the curled up boss that flies at you like the octopus in Chapter 2, whatever it is. I had a tough time with that guy. He didn't want to come down, and I was also having a tough time trying to kill him. But I golded everything else. I can't believe this run is... I can't believe I got this. I went straight from a 156 to a 113.58 on my third run ever. My third run ever, and I got a 113 from a 156. What more do I have to prove? What more do I have? If I could get a 2650 in Marland 2, and I touch StarTropics, if you knew me long enough as a streamer, you would understand that a lot of the games that I have put time into speedrunning, I have gotten very solid times in. Super Mario Bros. Warpless, 1922. Super Mario Bros. Any percent, 458.991. Super Mario Land 2 20% glitchless, 2650. At least, my first 26. My current PB is a 2641 flat. Hebereke 80%, 2212.
Yoshi B-Type, I held that world record for almost 2 years before it was finally beaten. Never underestimate people who don't get many viewers. Deep down inside, there's something in them. And it's more than just, oh, I speedrun games. I try to do them fast. I'm decent at it. There's more than that. It's straight up knowing a game, and then on your next attempt through, you completely demolish it. With enough time and practice, you outright destroy everything in your path. And as long as you do almost everything right, you can get a run like this. Hold on. This was just the one run I did today, and it was amazing. This is amazing. I will say this, the only practice I did some offline practice earlier today. Rather the day before. Yesterday I did practice. I wanted to practice chapter 3-2 and 3-3 because I could save over 20 minutes. But as it turns out, do you know how much time I actually saved? I saved over half an hour. Over half an hour. By the time I was in 3-4. I was already half an hour ahead before I even finished chapter 3. And then after chapter 5, because it was deathless, I was over 40 minutes ahead. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Do you know how unfathomable it is to achieve Zen mode? Do any of you have an idea what Zen mode feels like? Let runs like this